Hello everyone, welcome to the module on Adobe Illustrator. In this module, you are going to navigate to the Adobe website and do the tutorials on the actual Adobe website. You'll take screenshots of everything that you do, including both the video playing on the website as well as your Adobe Illustrator where you are working on things and changing things and following along with the tutorial. So you'll take a screenshot of the whole screen showing me both windows open, and then you'll drop that screenshot into a document. It can either be a Google Doc or a Word doc, and you will submit that. Most of the lessons each day have you do more than one tutorial. So there will be 3, 4, maybe a 5 tutorial screenshots in each document that you upload. Okay. I'm not going to go over how to log into the Adobe Cloud during this video to the module because that might change over time. So instead, you can rewatch the live session from last week or from whatever the most recent live session was. I have gone over how to log in that live session. And if that is not available, then please just email your instructor asking them for instructions on how to log into the Adobe Cloud and download Adobe Illustrator. Okay? Without any further ado, let me jump in here and show you exactly what you're going to do. So this is the first assignment, and you're going to go ahead and follow this link right here. And it takes you to the Adobe website where you can follow along with the tutorials. There are 2 places where you can download the files you will need. Right here at the top of the page where it says Get Files, and you will download a zip folder. And that will include all of the files you need for every one of the tutorials on this page. So there's the first video, one video, the second video here, the third video, the 4th video. Below each video, it tells you exactly what you are going to learn in that video. So if you are brand new to Illustrator, this is fantastic. If you have some experience with Illustrator, this is fantastic. It's a great review. It tells you all of the actual vocabulary words for what everything is called, which you will need to know for your test. So make sure that you are actually following along. Make sure you are doing these no matter if you are new to Illustrator or if you already have some experience. Let's jump back over to the assignment page here, and you'll see that I also have included the zip right here, the zip folder with those documents in it. It's exactly the same as this one right here where it says Get Files. Now scroll down your assignment page and you can see that on this one you will be doing all 4. So all 4 tutorials, all 4 videos are part of this assignment. Now the reason why I'm having you do all 4 in one assignment is because they're not that long. So let's see real quick. This one is 5 minutes, just over 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, about, and just under 4 minutes. So if we add that up, it's about 4 times 4, which is 16, plus 5 minutes right there, right? So 17 and then a half a minute, 17.5 minutes. So there's 17.5 minutes of video in here. Now, obviously, opening up the files and doing a couple other things, it's going to take a little bit more time, but you should be able to finish all 4 of these tutorials in one class period if we were in the traditional classroom. So right after watching this video with me in it, your module intro, go ahead and go right over to the very next page, whichever arrow direction that would be, and get started on this assignment. You should be able to finish it in no more than 40 minutes maximum, and that includes uploading. Oh, so let's look at how to do that. So I'm going to open up Illustrator. Okay, that's opening up. All right. We are going to jump back over here. Let's download the zip, and I'll show you the exact process going through this whole thing just in case you need it. If you think you already got it, you can go ahead and just jump to the next part. But I'm going to go through this real quick if you need it. So I can see that this downloaded. Here's my downloads folders. Here's what it downloaded. Basic Fundamentals is what it's called. And here's the 3 files. All right, I'm going to set that to the side for now. And let's see. So it's going to want me to open Tor 1. So if I come over to, here we go, Tor 1. Here's my Illustrator. So it should open up automatically when I double click it. Great. So here's everything we got. And then if this was my desk, I'm going to make it really tiny. So if this was my desktop, I would have the video up in one corner. My Illustrator is going to be down here. And then the video. So while the video is playing, I am going to go ahead and follow along here and edit. And my recording area is not my full screen, so I'm making things like really tiny, but you get the idea. So we've got Illustrator here, and I'm doing what it's telling me to do. I've got the video here, and we can see, you know, that we've done everything that we're supposed to do. It looks like we changed this guy's color, so make sure you do that. And then, however you take a screenshot. If you don't know how to do a screenshot on your computer, legit, just go to Google and Google, how do I do a screenshot on whatever computer you have? For me, I'm going to do Command-Shift-4 because I have a Mac, and that gives me these great little crosshairs here, which I can drag across my entire screen. Dun, 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 dun. And boom, there's my screenshot. Now, at this point, I have a couple options. I can go into Google, open up a Google Doc, name it, you know, for today's assignment is AI.02, Get to Know Illustrator. So that's what I would name my Google Doc. So I'm going to open up a Microsoft Word. And this is going to be AI.02, Get to Know. I'm just going to put ill. Get to know ill. All right. And now I can drag my screenshot in here. Boom. There's my first screenshot showing that I did everything that I need to do. And then I would drop my next screenshot just further down on the page here. So let's say I scroll down and I've done my next tutorial. I'll just drop that one in. And then there's 4 on this one. So I would put all 4 screenshots for all 4 things that I did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll save it, Command S. I'm going to jump in here and I would then upload that. And that's it. So we've got a whole bunch of tutorials for you to do. By no means do we exhaust all the tutorials on this Illustrator tutorial library. So if you go to, I'm going to put me on that side, more tutorials, boom, we have tons of beginner. You can even do projects, right? And then there's also experienced. So once you're done with the beginner, you can go to experienced. So we are going to do a bunch of tutorials. You can look through here and see, you know, go next and just like look at all the tutorials that you're going to do in this unit. And for some of you, that's not going to be enough. You're in this. You're like, I'm not just taking this because it's fun. I am going to be a designer. I am in this. So if that's you, go do the rest of these tutorials. You know, this is here for you, and I'm not going to hold you back. I'm not going to require it from everybody because not everyone's working at the same like intensity, but you do you. All right? And with that, we are done with our video. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Please email me, and I will see you soon.